get this one.
Okay, so I chose the dinosaur kit, if I didn't say it, while I was at the Dollar Tree. And when I'm there, even if I'm not looking for any art supplies, which I wasn't at this time, I go in the craft section to see what's new, and I heard about their yarn, so I wanted to check it out. Even though I didn't buy any this time, I did get one of these DIY Amigurumi animal kits because I wanted to see what's inside for $1.25. The quality of everything. I'm a beginner. I just started learning and teaching myself to crochet last month in December. So for $1.25, I thought it was worth it to see what I can do, if I can actually follow along with this. And with like the popular kits being $35, $40, which I couldn't really afford, I thought this would be cool to at least try and see what we get out of it. So inside it says it has a plastic needle, yarn, stuffing, crochet hook, plastic beads, and an instruction sheet, which should be everything you need to crochet your Amigurumi dinosaur. So let's go ahead and open it up. Little package of stuffing. The eyes, yellow and green yarn. Here is the needle they give you. It's a plastic needle. I will not be using this. I will be using my own needle. And the instructions. Let's open this up. Round 1/6. Do they actually have? And they have pictures on how to start a magic circle. I wish they wrote out the instructions like round 1 magic circle 6, round 2 increase. It says 12, so it's obviously an increase. But yeah, let's get started and see how it turns out. I will say this, that with these instructions, even though they're trying to teach you in these pictures how to hold your crochet hook and how to make a magic circle, with these instructions, I wouldn't know, like row 1/6, okay? And then 12, how do I get 12 if I didn't know that this would be an increase? And then I wouldn't know how I get back to 6 in row 14 if I didn't know that I'm supposed to decrease or do an invisible decrease. So for a beginner, I wouldn't attempt this unless you knew how to read patterns already. And I'm questioning, will I be able to do this? I'm questioning, will I be able to do this, because I'm still learning. But we're gonna give it a go and see how it turns out. Wish me luck. this is as far as I ended up getting with the Dollar Tree crochet kit dino. At first I thought, yeah, you know what, we're gonna make it. The head didn't look too bad. I continued along with the body because I thought this was a low or no sew dinosaur, which from the picture you could, I guess, kind of assume. Then I realized that it wasn't. Instructions were not clear to me anyway, and I continued and did the body, which I thought, you know what, it's fine. It may be a laying down dinosaur. It just a little bit different from the picture, whatever, it still looks okay. But couldn't figure out the tail. Mind you, I am still new to crochet. I have done a few amigurumi. I've only done amigurumi crochet, but the way this pattern is, I just could not figure out the tail. So I did my best, but I think I'm going to DNF. If you're on Book Talk, you know DNF. I'm not gonna finish it. Frog it. There's still quite a bit more green yarn. I don't know what I would use this for, but yeah, I do not think I am going to finish this at this point. If I do, I will, you know, update it in another vlog. But I have some other kits that I want to try, so yeah. And looking at this pattern gives me a headache. I'm figuring it out, but this is not how normal patterns are written. The instructions are super tiny down here, which I kind of missed going from head to body. And yeah, so I'm having a hard time. And at this point, like I said, not going to finish. So some pros and cons about this kit. The one pro, the biggest pro, is that it's $1.25. The yarn is okay. They give you a lot of stuffing. Yeah, they give you more than enough yarn. I used this crochet hook. It is super flimsy. It bends, which is a con. So let's get into cons. The hook bends. I was thinking about using one of my hooks, but that would defeat the purpose, in my opinion, of trying the kit. The needle, the embroidery needle that comes with it, yes, also super flimsy. I would not use it on any other projects, but for this, I think it would be fine. Con, again, instructions are not the best. Beginners are definitely not going to understand this. The only reason why I understood this is because I have a book explaining patterns and different crochet techniques. The back informs you how to do a magic circle. I would suggest YouTube for that. It's how I learned the easiest way. And one thing that really irked me, it didn't come with any stitch markers. Thankfully, you know, I have some because I do crochet my own plushies. So, you know, I use a couple of mine. And yeah. Would I recommend this for a beginner? No, not at all. Would I recommend this for somebody who is a seasoned amigurumi artist crocheter? No, not at all. Not for children. If you are seasoned and you want to try it, then yeah, go ahead. Maybe you can write the pattern in easier instructions and post a YouTube video for us online so we can figure it out easier. And with that being said, that's it for this vlog. Thank you for watching. Please hit all my buttons, like, subscribe, and come back for more crochet, drawing, painting, and other reviews on amigurumi beginner kits. See you next time.